MBE Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Unbelievable. I couldn't even believe that there was 2 8s in there.
This guy right here is doing something special.
I welcome y'all to MBE. What you about to see, box building in a different league. In this SQL scene, believe that money ain't a thing when it comes to its kings. Now that's fact, not fiction. Call 44694 48 then 18. Don't matter, you got 4 8s or 1 8 or anything between. He got what you need.
This is my crew. This is my gang. These are my kings.
This is Fred Porter. He came from Alabama. Now, this is the box I showed you earlier. Let's show the fitment of that. This is with the 3-inch seat lift. Now, you want to go ahead and tell them where you got that seat lift from? I don't care.
I had to order this seat lift from Bobby Gately. That's the only place you're gonna be able to get it from. It's gonna run you $360 plus tax. That's the only place you can get the Ram seat lift from, 3.5 inches.
3.5 inches. That 3.5 inch will enable you to get 13 high in the front, 13.5 high in the front, 12 high in the back. Now this is a box for, you want to get that sub out so they can see it, man?
Yes, sir.
I bet you do. So this is a box for 210s for a 5th gen Ram with the 3.5 inch seat lift. You see the brackets. I believe the brackets go all the way across. You can see them back there too. It lifts the seat high enough so that you can get you, for sure, it's 13 high in the front and it's 12.5 high in the back. So you can utilize 210s. Now show them the monsters there, man. Yeah. That is a DC Audio XL10. We already did the fitment. It fits right in perfectly. That is a monster, man. Good God Almighty, that's a monster. Look at the rolls on that Spider. Man, I drop shipped this to a customer one time. I didn't realize. Ooh, and this is American-made sub. I want you to know most of these parts come out of America. These were custom built for him. You got the carbon fiber dust cap and cone?
No, they don't do the carbon fiber cone.
They did the carbon fiber dust cap.
Mm-hmm.
And then, ooh, Lord. One of the major reasons why I like it, he didn't put that stupid old surround on it. So you got your cone area. But look at that motor force. This is substantially more. Woo, boy. Try one of them boys out too. Good God Almighty. That's a whole different performance level there. Thing about this is with DC Audio, you don't want to put DC Audio like that box I have that I'm testing right now with 10s. I'll have to build him his own box because 1.5 be too big for him.
Yeah.
Because even though you see the big rolls on the surround, look at that. Progressive roll, is it 2? I wonder if it's dual. Is it dual, Spider? Your finger big, so I don't know if you can better get your finger in there. Good Lord. Ooh, boy. It's stiff, but because of the motor force, don't think because it's stiff like that, you're gonna need a big box. What's gonna happen, you're gonna have the BL is so strong, the lift of the windings, and how the voice coil is electromagnet, which means as you apply the power, it's gonna magnetize. The strength in the gap is gonna cause that to move. So don't say, oh man, it's super stiff, I need a big box. That's not true. That's when you're gonna mess up. But something else, and this is a ported box as well. I want y'all to be mindful of that. This is a ported box, it is the MBE. You see the special. Plus y'all see the video I'm gonna put in front of this. This is just showing the fitment. Now, what I want Fred to do is he's gonna explain to you, first of all, hold this, put it on me. First of all, long story short, I ain't at my box in this 5th gen. He got a 8K,
A 5K.
he got a 5K using a DC 5K.
Digital design.
He gonna get a Digital Designs 5K. You got it yet?
Yes, sir.
You got that Digital Designs 5K. Don't run up on this truck in Alabama. He gonna embarrass you. That's my box. Forget this. Nah, I'm not gonna hurt the people over there with their box. I ain't gonna do that. But forget what he had in there last time. What he got in there now is the truth. When you see this truck, it's on, baby. Just get your money ready. We ain't gonna do no talking. Just get your money ready.
Yes, sir.
So explain to him what you did here.
All right, so I got a lithium titanate. I'm running it off a Brandex 425 amp. alternator, large casing. At idle, I'm getting almost 300 amps. Whenever you're running this in these trucks, because most of these trucks, we don't have space to put two big batteries, this is the best option. But if you're gonna run it, make sure that you run additional grounds to it. If you don't run those additional grounds, you're gonna start hearing noise and your charge won't charge as fast as it's supposed to. It won't run as efficient as it needs to. And that's why it's ran this way. The only reason my wiring look like this instead of being on 2 bus bars, dealership purposes for warranty.
You're still a one.
Yes, sir.
So
So
explain, you was telling me how many grounds you got on this LTO?
I have a total of 4 1-out grounds. I got the alternator grounded twice, and I had a battery grounded a total of 4 times, with each one of them running and coming back to here. The original ground point from the factory, and it's also grounded to the frame down there. The only way you'll see that I had to take the tire off. So it's like a total, that's the ground that it takes to actually truly run lithium. LTO.
Explain it to them. I think people really, because I don't advise it because I don't have a lot of experience with it, but you say you done had this battery, for 3 years.
3 years, no issue. I had it in my 4th gen, and now I have it in my 5th gen. The only thing to this battery, run your additional grounds. Every now and then you'll notice your voltage sitting a little low. You get a lithium charger, you can come out here and top it off.
I know that's very important. I always tell they play these systems, you play your system to and from work, but you never ever take time to either at nighttime top the battery back off with the proper charger, or sometimes just ride and let the alternator. If you got it now, with the power he's running, he got him a high power alternator. That's not what comes stock with the truck. So sometimes you have to ride and you got to remember to keep your voltage. You got the battery is just a bank. It's not producing power. The alternator is producing power. So if you're not going to charge it at nighttime, at least ride sometime and let it trickle charge with the alternator, right?
Yes, let it if you just ride sometime, don't let it play. It takes longer for you to need to top it back off. But topping it off, you talking about going in there getting your lithium charger, you're maybe 5 minutes? That's all it really takes. It don't even take long. Lithium recharges faster than AGM. Way faster. Like the cycle is quick. Like as your notes are playing, it's currently taking a recharge. It's giving out more power. Now, this is the LTO. I would advise everyone to stay away from C-Max. C-Max is the lithium that blows up. It has to have a balancer on it. To me, it's unstable.
It's strictly for competition guys that really gonna monitor it. If you're just a daily beater like yourself or myself, man, you can run the LTO. He's saying if you do it installed, pretty much it's not a heavily maintenance item. Okay.
I probably may come out and top it off at most twice a year, if that. And that's if I'm doing crazy stuff like burping, just coming out here just trying to go full tilt for a long time.
Okay.
But I just made this long drive. He ready.